Hi guys, my name is Aiaz. My background is I'm from Russia originally. I came here in 2013. I was working on so many different jobs like taxi Uber driver. In moving company, I used to work as a mover. So all these sorts of jobs. And my last job was as a delivery guy in DoorDash and Postmates and Grubhub. Uh, Before and after that, during that, I decided to try something new because I was tired of it, and I took few schools online in testing for testing. So I studied there, but no success. I don't know why for sure, but definitely because of me. I was not that focused on it. I was not determined to study so well, and I was not working on my ability to send more resumes per day. I would say this is my background, right?
Yeah, can you tell us how did you find TestPro?
Yeah. Test Pro I found through uh, my friend Azad. He recommended me to try it, and I decided to give it a try. At that time, I was still thinking to try this job because it was from 2016. Like for 3 years, I was still kind of trying to get back. I was thinking about it from time to time. Even I was doing all sorts of different jobs. I was feeling that this is the job I can do, and I couldn't find a job. Like there is something wrong in me for sure. And so basically, I just gave it a try. It's a free week, so I thought, why not? I should try it. I liked it. I liked that in Test Pro, there's a lot of practice, the real practice and the real project, and a lot of communication between students, which many schools they don't have it. For me, from my perspective, and here I had more communications with students. I made a lot of friends, so now I have more friends in testing. And what else? Just
What was the biggest difference between TestPro and other schools that you were attending?
yeah, that's what I said. The practice, the real practice, the tools like Slack, Jira, real tools which I use right now. I already found a job and I'm working 1 week already at my job, and we using Slack. We use like the same tools as we studied. That's the biggest difference. Like previous schools, they didn't use those tools as I use now. So that's they use similar. Maybe they were free. I don't know why they use old versions, but that's why I like the Test Pro in terms of technologies. Like young guys, they have experience actually as well. The teachers they work on their projects, so they share their knowledge right away. So you're getting feedback from market just in a seconds, basically. That's the best thing.
All right. How long it took you to get an offer?
From when I start applying to jobs, it took me around like months and a half to get an offer. So I was applying every day, nonstop for months and a half.
How many resumes and applications did you send every day?
Every day I had a limit 15. Sometimes it was like 40, 50. When I was very tired, it was 15, at least 15. So that was my number, like lucky number.
How many interviews did you pass? One did pass before you got a offer,
So I had around like
including
three, four interviews, four technical, I would say.
let's not do that now. How many phone interviews did you have, even including with recruiters, all phone calls did you
Oh
have
wow,
before you got uh,
that's a lot.
before you got your first offer?
Well, at the beginning, I was getting calls from recruiters that they were just about, I don't know, the position. This is not related to technical. Maybe after a month, I was start getting those technical interviews where I was failing completely. but I was trying to learn from that, and school helped me to improve my skills. So we were going right through those topics which interviewers were asking me about, technical questions. So I got more knowledge, I got more experience in writing test cases and writing bug reports, and basically I would say around like 10 for sure. 10 for sure technical interview phone screens. But recruiters, they were calling me a lot. Every day, 5, 10.
So 5, 10 interviews every day.
Not interviews.
But phone call with.
Yeah, it's just a phone calls.
okay.
Like, and at the end, I just realized that I'm wasting so much time with them because they were feels like they were training on me. They were asking some weird questions, telling story about the company. I didn't want to hear that. I want a job. I want an interview. So I was asking them like, my first response was, yeah, this is Aiaz. What kind of job is this? Automation manual. Automation by ding. So I was like very quick because before it was taking 15 precious minutes of my life. That's crazy. I was frustrated first like months probably because I was wasting time with them a lot. Like 15 minutes one call, 15 minutes another call, 4 calls and like 1 hour.
Cool. How many face-to-face interview you had before you got your offer?
One face to face. I was lucky, but the Skype was as well technical before. So one Skype and one face to face where I got an offer.
Can you tell us about the interview face to face?
Sure. Well, face to face was pretty easy, I would say, for me, since I had experiences before with interview. So it was pretty easy. I got a few technical questions, and then we were discussing what kind of process they do. So I was asking them questions a lot. It was like back and forth. So felt like I took the, I don't know, advantage of their easygoing attitude. So I was asking them questions like, what's going on with your company? Like, what are your plans? What's your position? So I was trying to know more. Like, I really felt like, what if I will work here? Like, I have to ask the real questions. Like, I'm really interested in these people. And at the end of the searching these jobs, I developed some kind of interesting attitude for me, especially because I'm a shy person. At the beginning of interviews, I was like begging them, please hire me. But at the end, I was very, not angry, how to say that? I don't
Confident.
know the word. Like confident, I would say. Very pushy. Like I was looking at them like they hire me. And if they were asking me some questions that I cannot answer, that's their problem. Like they asked me the wrong question. Hello, dude. Like this is the wrong question. Ask me the right question where I can answer you normally. So I was very like pushy at the, and it helped me crazy how it helped me tremendously for sure. That I don't know, mind switching. And at that interview I was very not like pushy as I said, like telling you wrong. That was happening in my mind. So I was telling them like here how's your job, the process going on, like are your company where I want to work. I was thinking in my mind, so I was trying to realize that.
Do you like your work right now?
That's a good question. It's tough right now since I didn't finish school yet, so I don't have those complete experience I was expected to have. So maybe I found the job too early, but I really like it. The process and the company, yeah, it's a startup. So basically, I feel that I'm learning every day so much that in a normal company, in a big company, I would never learn in years probably. And the guys sharing with me information like basically my mind is like this and the information is like this, so it's hard to fit. It's very difficult. I see dreams about the job, how I solve problems, but that's very cool. I rather do this than do delivery jobs, so I'm happy about it for sure, but it's tough, it's difficult.
What would you recommend to people who is interested in QA or become a QA?
Well, I will definitely recommend to just search more and to try free week at Test Pro. It's free, So you didn't lose anything. Why not? Just give it a try, and at that week, just communicate more, ask questions, because it's your life. It can change your life for sure. You cannot take this course. You can find a job. You cannot find a job. You will not find a job. It's your choice. It's your life. It's all about you. And this job can definitely help you to just to live better. Look at those guys who's working in IT. They just chill. Like I see them, they just having fun at their job. Like I couldn't have fun at working as a mover. It's very difficult.
Can people reach you out if they would have questions regardless or regarding about the bootcamp?
Sure, yeah. They can reach me out on Facebook. It's better Instagram. Yeah, I would be glad to help.